don't know, I guess we'll just go. Let's see. It's gonna take a while to get the hang of this. I need to grab the link if I can. Drop it somewhere, maybe advertise a bit. Or, you know, just not do that. We'll figure it out, It's a learning process, Here it's time for me to type in Twitch. That's not how you spell Twitch. And go to my account.
Change some things up and have the point guard guarding Hash again.
Me go to the stream myself and grab the link, possibly. Maybe if I can grab the link. Where even is the link? I'm alone. I'm so scared. I just dropped my phone too. This is a disaster. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna go home. No, this is not what I want. How does one grab the link for their own stream?
And better to be safe than sorry.
Randoms leads all scorers for B5
terrible.
with 8. Rigby also with 8.
Channel. Okay, so I'm live. And I'm watching my own stream. Been going live. Okay, so share. There we go. We found it. Copy URL. Okay, cool. Cool. We're good. We're doing well. I'm proud. I'm just gonna drop it somewhere. Just gonna drop it. Drop it there. I don't have permission there. That should be good. Alright. And we are good and golden. I'll select every mode just because it's easier to get into games that way. And it's time for me to play the game. Ooh, I have a viewer. Hello. How's it going? How is it going, my friend? Oh, well, I guess that's just the viewer is me. Alright, looks like we're heading into a squads game, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna have to get better at commentary if I'm gonna be streaming, because it's not really interesting to watch someone talk like in a monotone voice. I need to get a more showmanshipy voice, and in general just get better at streaming. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out as it goes. I thought I'd stream Fall Guys just because season 5 is coming up, and I like Fall Guys, and everyone always says dead game. This game's dead. I don't buy it. There's still, you can get into a game fairly quickly in this game, and there's new updates getting regularly put out. I play it with my friends sometimes. Like, this is not a dead game. There's no way this is a dead game. It's very much so alive, and I play it all the time, and I love it because it's a great game. I mean, I've enjoyed it. I've played it more than I have played Among Us, and Among Us was the game that quote unquote killed it, and I don't think that it really did that though. I think it was just a lot of memes saying, "Oh, dead game." It just made people think it was dead, but in reality, it was perfectly fine. Ow. No! Did someone drop out of the squad? Somebody dropped out of the squad. It's gonna make it harder to score points. Something that I like about this game that keeps it fresh is the randomized stage elements, because there's like obviously a good amount of stages and more stages get added each season, but also there's stage elements that can be randomized in different games, which can even keep the stages themselves somewhat fresh. So I feel like there's just a lot, there's the capacity for a lot of longevity in this game, and my squad is not doing great, but it's an early game, so it didn't take that much to qualify in early games. I'm off my game today. I have heard it's harder to game when you have to commentate, which is probably true. I think it's a skill you have to work on. You have to work on getting better at commentating and playing a game at the same time. But I mean, I did okay so far. Now we're just waiting on this one party member. Rare Secret Bolt. He's the best beam. What is he doing? Well, I mean, I guess there's not much time left. He was really lagging behind that whole game. And I got in the top 50%, nice. I've only ever won one game of Fall Guys, and that was fairly recently, after like 15 hours of playing. It was a squads game though, so I still haven't ever won a main show. And squads games are easier to win, but I feel like that counts for something. I have the achievement for winning a game, so I don't know. I feel like I'm okay. I like to think I'm good at this game. Maybe I'm not, but I think I am. I want to think I am. I might not actually be that good at the game. I mean, after 15 hours of play, only winning one game and it being a squads game, that doesn't say a lot about my skill in a good sense, but it says something. I don't know. I just think the fact that I won any games at all says something. This is a level that I always feel like I'm pretty decent at, and I have a friend who also streams on twitch.tv/Frachilla, I believe. Go give him a follow. Yeah, she doesn't do well at this level. He's very not good. I don't know how else to say it. He's bad at this level. Do you ever, whenever you're playing games, do you ever like have a visceral reaction, like grunting when you have to like do something that would be physically exhausting if you were doing it, but you're not actually doing anything physically exhausting? Yeah, I feel like that's a fairly common occurrence among a lot of people who play games. I don't even think if my last teammate got into the thing we would qualify. There's absolutely no way we're gonna get enough points to qualify. This was not a good game of squads. It really didn't help that someone dropped out. That sucks. That is not a good... That's not a good. That's the end of that sentence. I want to stream a lot of games. I want to stream Minecraft at some point, although I don't want to stream any Minecraft like high pixel or PvP because I find I don't really like Minecraft PvP or Minecraft non-survival multiplayer in general. I like survival a lot, and creative can be fun, but I never found any joy out of PvP. Yes, I can finally have the top half of this costume. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go and actually switch up my outfit. Pattern. I'll go with... I always like this computery pattern. And then for the color, go something that matches. Something sleek and stylish. Oh yeah. That looks good. Cool. Nice and customized. Alright, let's hop back into a show. I'm really hyped for Season 5, because I started playing at the beginning of Season 4, so I've had no new content for quite a while, so I'm excited to get back into it. And, like, get into streaming it as well, because streaming it seems fun. Sorry, just doing something real quick. Cool. Alright. I will say sometimes it is a bit hard to get into a game, but like you always get into one. Like that wasn't too long a wait, but I'm hoping Season 5 might bring in a few new people in to get more of hype around this game, because I really like this game and I think it deserves to have more people playing it at a time. Although sometimes, actually a few times, I've been in a lobby, and it'll get up to like 39 players, or like almost enough players to start, and then everybody will just suddenly leave, and it's so annoying. It's like, if you're part of the problem. If you had just stayed, we would have been in the game already. I'm not gonna make it to level 50 before Season 4 ends. I mean, Season 4 ends in like 3 days or something. This level always is in squads mode. I almost always get this in squads mode. I don't know what that's about, but that's about something. But this is probably one of my least favorite Season 1 games. It's just so blah. It's just about recognizing patterns, but then if a lot of people go through one gate, it can cause like a lot of jumpy, swarmy issues. And then on some of these later gates, I can literally never tell what the pattern is, and it ends up sometimes costing me, I don't know. Right now I'm not doing too bad. Hey, I'm matching with that person. Boom, that was so quick. I'm a god at this game, I'm amazing. And the rest of my squad is also doing pretty well. I tend to play squads mostly because it's also good for streaming, because like even if you don't know the people you're playing with, and you're not, and you lose, you still don't technically lose. Like you can still be in the game afterwards. Main show, if you're out, you're just out, which I feel like makes squads more entertaining and fun to play. Apparently, squad dropped out. But yeah, I like to say "but yeah" a lot. Sorry, if the audio cuts out occasionally, it's because I'm in a different window, and I'm not like directly in the game. Roll on. I feel like I get a lot of this. I've been getting a lot of the same games recently, like not as much variety. Although I still don't think I've technically played every game. There's probably a few games that I haven't played, despite I've been playing this for a while. So, maybe I'll run into them eventually. But, I think my goal is just to win a main show. Because that's when you know you're like pretty good at Fall Guys, is when you get your first win. Because this is not an easy game to win, unless you get absurdly lucky with like the placement of or like which games you get in what order. Oh damn it. jeez. Fall Guys is such a fun game, but with every multiplayer game there's an issue of longevity, like how long will it be fun for? And I don't think there's games that can be fun forever. Like there's games that people play for hours, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, possibly thousands and thousands of hours. Like I know people who play Dead by Daylight for thousands of hours, and that's like that game feels so samey. Like every time you play, I don't know how I could play it for that long. There's got to be something to it. I own that game, I just haven't played it all that much. Maybe I'll have to give it a try. But I think I played one game and then didn't pick it up again. And I was like, yeah, this is fun, but I don't know how much I'd actually like to play this, especially if it's just on my own. I might enjoy it more with friends, but I don't know. Oh, come on, this teammate, or I guess squad's member, teammate. That's probably a teammate. They're interchangeable. I saw Black Widow recently. That was a great movie. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I love Marvel so much. So seeing that movie, it was a bit like it kind of felt a bit lessened by the fact that it got delayed so much because of COVID, but I still liked it a lot. I think it's better than people are currently giving credit for, but it's definitely not as good as something like Loki. Loki, that show is next level. That show is next level. I love that show. I really like Marvel in general. I'm a big fan, and it's just, I know it sometimes it gets some hate, and it's like, you can't like that. It's made by a big corporation, and you're just a corporate shill. Nobody's ever said that to me, but that's something I see online sometimes. It's like, I don't know, just let me like what I like, you know? I like it, and it's always of high quality. It's just not necessarily. It's not necessarily everybody's thing, but I like it a lot. Squads. When you select multiple shows, you get in basically nothing but squads. 2-viewer raid. Thank you, Empathetic Hair, for the 2-viewer raid. That is so nice of you. How's it going? It's going good. Yeah. Thanks for the raid, by the way. Just playing some Fall Guys, getting ready for Season 5, and having a good time. This is my first stream ever, so kind of learning the ropes. It is a good game. I really enjoy it. It's a bit, I've been getting a bit, oh, it is, yeah, it is. I've only ever won, one game, and that was a squads game. And I've played for like almost like 20 hours, but it's yeah, it's fun. I've just been getting a little tired of it because I've been getting the same stages over and over and over. Yeah, the only win I've ever gotten was because I was carried. But oh darn it! I thought I was gonna be able to snag a first place there. But yeah, I've been getting the same games over and over again, so I'm really excited for Season 5 to bring in some new games into the rotation so I can sort of freshen it up a bit, you know? This guy's lagging behind. My whole team finished relatively quickly, though. I'm actually in first. But yeah, I like this game. So, what's going on? Oh yeah. One of my least favorite games in this whole thing is that one with the like tilty thing and things are getting launched at you and it's just like one platform, especially when the axe comes down and there's like the axe in the middle that's spinning really fast. That thing gives me that one I end up having trouble with. But I think oh, you know, tail tag obviously sucks, but in my opinion, probably the worst game I've ever played out of all of the games in this game is probably, I'd have to say, like, I can't grab anyone or anything for the life of me. Yeah, I'm not, my grab game is kind of janky right now, despite playing it for so long. I need to get better at grabbing. Gate crash is also, is it just me or whenever you play squads, gate crash is like so prevalent. Like gate crash is almost always there. I hate gate crash purely because I get it so much. Oh, that was clutch. My squad is doing great right now. Yeah, I like this game a lot. I just need some new content. Oh, thanks for the follow. That is so nice of you. I don't know if you're my first follower, but you're definitely one of my first. Yeah, that's really nice of you. What's your, okay, what would you say is your favorite game in this, your favorite, like, mini game in this game? Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh god, the slime scraper, the like climby ones, those are the ones that dick me over the most. I hate it. Ugh. But yeah, what's your favorite in this whole game? I cannot get past the first breaches in this one. Yeah, I think I've made it as far as like all the way up to like near the top, but like the layer before the top. I suck at this game. Yeah. I don't know what my favorite is in this. Oh, the seesaws and the space man, which are the names. I think I know what you're talking about with the space one. I think I definitely know what you're talking about with the seesaws. Yeah, those are good ones. I like oh god, well, I'm out. Wow, 3 of my 4 squad members has a lot of the slow sections. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking. Oh yeah. Yeah. Do you know that one that's like the one where there's like a pinball machine in the middle? I've gotten that game so much, and I think I just like it because it's fun and unpredictable, because sometimes it's really easy to go up the middle and sometimes you just fail miserably. The season 4 game, so I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I like that game because it's just, I like going up the middle basically. And then for like oh, you know what's my favorite in any of the games, in any of the seasons at all, is that that level with the, it's a season 3 level where you're just climbing up one giant mountain. It's like circular. You know what I'm talking about? I love that level. It's so fun. I don't remember its name, but it's super fun. How long have you been playing the game for? Yeah, I've been playing for a while now. A few weeks. Yeah, I've been playing, I think I have like 16 or so hours logged. It's a lot of fun. I definitely want to stream it a good amount. But I will branch out into other games. Like I want to do Minecraft Survival. I want to do possibly Left 4 Dead 2, but I'll probably stream that with my streamer friend. Twitch.tv/Frachilla, go give him a follow. That's the second time I've plugged him on this stream. He mostly streams, I think, Hypixel on Minecraft. I'm not a big fan of Hypixel though. gotta tell you, I was very lonely before you got here. I was talking to absolutely no one. Oh, this is the level, Freezy Peak. I love Freezy Peak. This is the level I was talking about. That's my favorite. This is my favorite level. I don't know why I like it so much, but for some reason I just love it. It's really fun to me. You can tell it's season 3 by its snowy theme, but Freezy Peak's really fun. I don't know why this one is fun. I got it a couple times. Yeah, I don't know what's different about this compared to like other obstacle like race type games, but for something about this game just I like. Oh, I tried to get yeeted by that thing that I missed. Oh no, what? Those fans are usually bigger, I swear. Yeah, something about this race just hits different from the rest of them. You always have to go up the center, but then it ends up costing you a lot of time because you have to slow down because of these things, or else you'll get pelted into the oblivion. But if you go on the other side, you get destroyed by those snowballs, and then all of those pads in the center. It's a well-designed level, for sure, for sure. Let's see if I can make that. Yep. And I always thought I was good at this one, which is maybe why I like it. And I'm in third. Oh, did one of our squad members dropped out? Oh, that's gonna make it way harder to score points. But maybe we can clutch it with this person if they do well. Ooh, I think we'll get it. I don't know. It might be enough to push us over. Yes! Oh my gosh, thank God. Yeah, I really like this level. Do you play any other games? What other games do you play? I just have to wait for the game to end so I can move on. Only 10 seconds left. Cool. Top 50%. Wait. I've been playing Stardew on Mondays and Graveyard Keeper on Wednesdays. I just started Borderlands on Fridays. Bunch of things. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, since this is my first stream, I don't really have a schedule. I'll probably get one at some point, but right now I'm just kind of winging it. I couldn't get into Stardew. I mean, I know a lot of people love that game, and I'm really glad that people can enjoy it. But oh, is the final round. Oh, I always suck at this final. But yeah, I couldn't get into Stardew. Something about it just hasn't clicked with me, which is weird because I really like Animal Crossing, which is like they're like sort of the similar mellow life sim type games, but something about Stardew just never clicked with me, and I don't know what it is. But I know a lot of people like that game. It's the same thing with like Slime Rancher. That's another very mellow game that just never really clicked with me for some reason, despite the fact that I love Animal Crossing. But yeah, I'll definitely have to catch one of your streams, dude. I will for sure. I should go for FPS games such streaming and yeah. I'm not good at a lot of FPSs, particularly in the aiming part. Well, there we go. Maybe if this guy clutches, our squad can still win. But yeah, I'm not good at too many FPS games. Which FPS games in particular do you like? I know you said Borderlands, but what else? Oh, my squad is out. Can't quit yet though, or else I won't get the rewards. How long have I been streaming for? The audio's gonna cut out for a second. Oh, only 30 minutes. Oh, this has been going by quickly. Usually do multiplayer in Halo, COD, and Battlefield. Should have done with that for now since I messed it up. Yeah. I haven't played any recent CODs, but I used to like the original Modern Warfare's campaign. Haven't ever played Battlefield, and what's that other one you said? Oh, Halo. Yeah, Halo I'm actually playing through, like, just privately, not on stream, but privately I've been playing through the Halo 1 legendary, or like the special edition, whatever, with the updated graphics. I'm playing through the campaign of that on my own. It's okay. It's it feels very unique. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I don't know if it's my favorite shooter ever, but it's pretty good. I tried to get into one of the Halo novels, like I tried to read one of the Halo novels, and it was bad. It was poorly written and just, yeah, not good at all. I haven't touched Halo in a while, but I want to pick it up again. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I am going to be right back. Gonna take a quick bathroom break. And yeah, we'll be right back. If you are to play Battlefield, I'd suggest Battlefield 4. I'll have to check it out. I saw the trailer for that Battlefield 2042. That game looks really cool. Alright, I'll be right back, but yeah. I am back. But, yeah, Battlefield 2042, that game looks dope, and I want to play it, but, I don't know if I'll spend the money on it. We'll see. We'll see how the reviews are. Yeah, it looked like a really good shooter, but I'm gonna wait till the reviews come out to see if it's any good before I invest in it. Battlefield and COD have kind of felt like the shooters. Battlefield, COD, and Halo have kind of felt like the shooters. Yeah, I have a powerful enough PC to run the new Halo, but I don't know if I'll get it. It depends on whether I finish all the Halo campaigns before then. So I plan to go through all of them in my spare time, but I don't know if I'll finish them by the time it comes out. Also, I've heard Halo 4 and 5 are weaker than the first three, so I don't know how Halo Infinite's gonna go, but we'll see. I tried COD multiplayer once. Sorry to change the subject from... I mean, I guess it's still a shooter, but... I tried COD multiplayer once for Modern Warfare. Couldn't get into it. I just kept dying. Third one, it was better than 4 and 5. Yeah, Halo 3 is the one that like everybody likes. With COD though, I tried the multiplayer and I couldn't get into it. It was too fast paced. Like I enjoy me some fast paced games, but it almost felt like I couldn't do anything. I mean, to be fair, people have been playing the original Modern Warfare for like a decade, over a decade, so everybody on there is probably a master player by now, which could have contributed to it. But I don't know, I didn't survive long enough to really have any fun. Although I did have a bit of fun in Domination. I've heard most people just say, that COD is only fun when you play with friends. So I don't know if that's true. What are your thoughts on COD? Call of Duty, not the fish. Oh, darn it. Yeah, you have to be in the right mindset. It's fast-paced and you need that caffeine boost. Is that why COD gamers are associated with the Mountain Dew? Because it fuels their twitchy, itchy trigger finger. I do like the faster pace, so yeah. I myself might enjoy a slower shooter. To be fair, I do like playing Arms Race and CS:GO, but also only Arms Race and CS:GO. I don't like pretty much any other mode in that game, so I don't know. I want to get into Overwatch. That's a shooter I've heard a lot about, and I want to get into it, but I haven't yet. Although I do know Overwatch 2 is supposed to come out at some point, so I might wait for that one, but who knows. I do have a few friends who play Overwatch, so I might get it done. It's good, too. I've heard there's a lot of toxic players on how did we qualify? Only one of our squad members got there. Oh well, it's early game. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things, but I've also heard the community is pretty toxic, so I don't know. I mean, then again, what community isn't? Alright, let's see what we got next. You and I should stream together at some point. It is, it's true, all games have the same people. Yeah, kinda sad. Roll On. Roll On is a game that I feel like I'm pretty good at. I say I'm gonna do nothing but fall off this entire round. Also, tell me if the audio is like too quiet or too loud or anything. I just need to make sure about that. Or like if my voice is quieter than the game, or my game is quieter, or the game is too quiet, or you know, all that stuff. But we're gonna make physical grunting noises in video games. I remember the last time I was playing Overwatch 4 years ago, I played with arcade mode when you get a random character every time you die, and someone still got mad. Dude, can you play a different random character? Dude, that's not good for the game. You gotta play a different random character. Dude, you can't play Winston. You gotta play Genji, bro. That's not good for the game. It's randomized. I know, but like still, bro. You gotta play for your teammates, man. I don't know why I decided to give that character a surfer voice, but Disco Ball Man, come on, Disco Ball Man. Yeah, Overwatch seems to have a more heavily toxic community than some other games. Right. You're bad as this guy. Exactly. I don't play them. That's why I choose this one. So I wouldn't be forced to play the ones I never choose. So yeah. That seems like the type of mode that kind of would force you to get good as various characters if you want to like win. Which I like those types of games that sort of force you to be a jack of all trades. That's why I like CS:GO Arms Race and Splatoon 2 Salmon Run is fun. I don't know if you know what Splatoon is or have ever played it, but there's a mode where you get randomized weapons. Big air. I got an achievement. What is my achievement? Clock up 1 hour total time of falling. Oh my gosh. Twitch Studio really that popped out because I exited the window, but oh, you've heard of it. Yeah, it's fun. Salmon Run is a mode in it. There's randomized weapons. It's horde based, and oh god, slime scraper. And it's really fun, and it sort of forces you to be good with like various weapon types. I do recommend Splatoon if you have a Nintendo Switch. If you don't, then you can't really do anything about it. So, if you ever get one though, Splatoon, highly recommend. It's kind of hard to get used to the controls because it actually controls a lot better with gyro and like motion controls, which is strange, but if you get used to it, it's actually not. It's actually easier and better. Also, that was fun. Okay, cool. Thanks. I didn't actually have to do any audio balancing this time. Twitch, what's it called? Twitch Studio. Well, I suck at this. Twitch Studio does a good job of kind of doing everything for you. Wow, my entire squad got out, but everybody else is doing so bad that I'm still all in second. That won't last long though. Yeah, Twitch Studio does a good job of that. So, you seen any movies lately? Like, not necessarily gone to the theaters, but just like watched any TV shows or anything? Or just any media at all aside from games? Oh, this person. Oh, we are not gonna have enough to stay in the top 4. Major, what's going on? Dude, thanks for stopping by. Been watching more TV and movies on HBO Max. I don't actually use HBO Max that often. I don't know if Major's in the chat, but he gave me a follow, so... Hi Major, if you're here. Thanks for stopping by. I thought I was already following. Oh, well, this is the first time I've streamed, so... thanks for the follow anyway. Well, there goes my squad. Yeah, you and I will have to stream, Portal 2, co-op at some point. That'll be fun. See the new Mortal Kombat Last Final Fantasy and a few others. I never saw the Mortal Kombat movie. I've heard it was just mediocre. Yeah. Portal 2 co-op is much less story reliant than the single player mode, and it technically takes place after the single player mode. But it's and I haven't actually played it myself, but I've heard it's a lot of fun. And so maybe after you get the story mode done for Portal 2, we can do that. Drop it in. Where are we dropping, boys? Am I right, gamers? I need to get the hang of better commentary. I feel like my voice is sort of not fully suited for streaming. I need to get better at having a more entertaining persona and whatnot. Any other movies? Empathetic? I should have a good voice. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the compliment on my voice, I guess. It's definitely not the most energetic voice, but I'm trying my best to be entertaining. I assume I'll improve with time, because this is my first stream, but Tundra Run. Portal 2 is a ton of fun. Played it years ago with my husband. It's a good co-op. Yeah. It's a Portal 2 is in my top 3 games of all time. It's really good. Especially just like the single player is just fantastic story. The writing is on point, the voice acting is on point. It's hilarious, it's affecting, it's everything. The puzzles are well thought out. It's everything about that game is just great. Oh, by the way, Major, when's your next stream? I tend to not look at schedules, although I don't know if you even have a schedule. The puzzles are good for certain concept. Yeah, and I feel like it really builds off of itself really well. It just works. I don't have one. Oh yeah. Do you know what you're gonna be streaming or when you'll be streaming next at all, or you just kind of winging it? Because that's what I'm doing. Currently, I haven't set up a schedule or anything. I'm just gonna kind of wing it, stream when I feel like it. Hope it works out. Oh, you can either use that fan really well to your advantage, or like you just die. It's hit or miss. Oh, man, no. So the soundtrack in this game. It's really energetic and fun. Fits the tone of these little jelly beans hopping around. I used to, but they can become overwhelming, so I just stream whenever. I like so many things that I like my random every time. Yeah, it seems like it's definitely a less stressful way to do things, so I can understand not having a schedule. But then again, for like from a viewer standpoint, I can understand it being nice to have like something to look forward to and like know when it's gonna happen. But so I can see either way. But also like a surprise stream as a fan might just be nice. I wasn't working around my streams to make them feel like you're watching an actual TV show. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. That's. But with the whole be back after the messages thing you've been doing with the commercials, yeah, I've been noticing that. This little bean is not doing well. After these messages, we'll be right back. We'll be adding more law. Yeah. I missed the lore. Like I missed most of the 4th of July stream. Sorry about that, by the way. But I know I know you talked about some lore that I missed about your like character and whatnot. Oh my god, I always get the slime scraper. I hate the slime scraper so much. God, this stage fucking sucks. You're good, dude. I didn't expect a lot of people to watch 15. Yeah, I popped in and out like 2 or 3 times, but I was pretty busy that day, and although I did get to, yeah, it was a lot. It was a big feat. 24-hour streams seem fun, but they also seem like a big commitment, and I don't know about that. I don't know if I would be able to ever do it, but I think I could do a 12-hour stream, but I'm not sure about 24 hours. For the lore videos sometimes, I'm sure I'm yeah, Twitter's a bitch with uploading video. It's especially with splicing videos on Twitter, it sucks. Stream for a month before setting schedule. We're keeping at it for a couple months. But I don't know if it makes a big difference. It's so hilarious sometimes. Yeah, it feels like you, in order to get like any viewership on Twitch, you kind of have to have, like, in order to get big, you kind of have to have connections. You can definitely build a small following without that, but it feels like to get like a big following, you have to sort of just know people in the streaming scene already. Oh, it's a main show. I think that's the first main show of the entire stream. I think every other game has been squads. That's nice. Skyline Stumble. I hate going up the middle in this one. If you do, just make sure to do what I did and take a break every hour or two, for about 10 to 15 to 20 minutes. Eat snacks, clean up, move, hydrate. Hey, like for real, it's a lifesaver. Yeah, that can. I mean, sitting, literally doing nothing but sitting for 24 hours doesn't sound healthy. So it would definitely pretty much take like a requirement to get up and take breaks. But this is the one I was talking about. I like this one. This is the one that I was talking about with the little pinwheel things in the middle. I enjoy this stage as well. I want to stream this game with my friend Frachilla, twitch.tv/Frachilla. Go follow him. Great streamer. Third time I've plugged him in the stream. I missed the Tron skin, lol. I haven't tried the middle pinball part yet. The Tron skin, you can actually still, I think you can still buy it on Steam. It's like a DLC pack that you can get on Steam, so I think you can still get it. I would like to see you as a Tron fanboy. I need it. Yeah, I think you can still get it. I would love to see you stream this, Major. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I'll even stream it with you if you want. But we should get Portal out of the way if we're gonna do anything else. Oh, this part. Sometimes it's spinning. Oh wow, I had no trouble with that. Sometimes I have a lot of trouble with that. I have no idea. And the figures, the DVDs, the games, the books. Yeah, you're a Tron fanboy. You were talking about that Tron Evolution game that got like dicked over or whatever. I don't remember. Like it got like it got like unavailable or something. I don't remember what you're saying. But you know a whole lot about Tron. This going up the middle is kind of costing me. I've never seen the original Tron. I saw Legacy though, and I thought it was pretty good. Although that was when I was like so much younger. I've gone so many. I feel like I've been known as a Tron guy, a beautiful Joe guy. I could see that. I could see you as the Tron guy. You talk about Beautiful Joe less, I feel like, but I do know that. Or we could do a movie that yeah, that sounds fun. I'll have to do that. Oh, darn it. Darn it. I'm just making grunt noises. The stream has devolved into visceral grunts. My brain has gone back into caveman mode. I feel like playing some Fallout or Skyrim later. I've never played Fallout or Skyrim, but I've heard great things. Yeah. Oh my god, that was a major launch. Yeah. I'm not a big RPG guy, but since Skyrim is an action RPG, I feel like I might like it. It's when I say I'm not a big RPG guy, I guess I mean more turn-based. I feel like open world. Some of my favorite games are open world. Breath of the Wild, Zelda Breath of the Wild. What else? Spider-Man for PS4. I used to like GTA 5, although I don't play that as much anymore. Open world games are a blast when they're done right. When they're done wrong, they kind of suck. Ooh, Assassin's Creed. I used to like Assassin's Creed a lot. I don't really play them anymore, but I used to like them a lot. Let's see, how long have we been streaming for? Almost an hour. I feel like I'll go for about 2 hours today. Assassin's Creed is one of my favorites. Yeah, I played the first like 5 games. I played 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and then I played like the first half of 3, but I never finished 3. But I remember really, really liking those games. Crazy Peak, let's go! My favorite stage in the whole game. I had no idea why, but it just is. Ooh, I have a matching skin as this guy. Buddies. This game takes a lot out of you. I can only play for a couple hours too. Yeah, it's I feel like a lot of the games I play tend to be draining, which is weird because gaming is sort of something you do at the end of the day to relax, I guess. I feel like most of the time. So I don't know why I torture myself. Oh, there's a gravity field here. That's not that normal. Oh, just barely. Yeah, this game is hectic. Streaming is open too. Yeah. Oh, am I gonna? Ooh. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I kind of want to stream Fortnite at some point just for the memes, but also I used to be really into Fortnite back in like season 4 or season 5 of chapter 1, and then I just dropped off it and I haven't played it ever since. But I kind of might stream it at one point, maybe on like it'd be way far off, but like April 1st or something, or maybe I'd stream Roblox, some sort of meme game like Fortnite or Roblox. I might stream for an April 1st stream, but that's obviously months and months off, so don't want to get too ahead of myself. For me, streaming tires me. Yeah, because you have to. There's a pressure to sort of constantly be entertaining and be talking a lot. Like I've been pretty much talking non-stop this whole time, and I was even talking when literally no one was in the stream. So like, I don't know. It's also, you end up being worse at the games you play because you have to talk so much. But you know, it's definitely a skill. But I'm already a talkative person, so I feel like streaming is just sort of already in my, and I like games, so it's sort of already in my wheelhouse. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm actually the worst streamer anyone's ever watched. I'll never know unless someone tells me. Oh, there's the other one. I just got hit by both of them in a row. Oh god, this game is kind of hard to try and focus on both the chat and the snowballs. Ooh, that was close. I almost never dive in this game. I almost exclusively run around in circles. Oh no. This is a stressful one. This game is draining. Not as draining. If you ever played Left 4 Dead 2, I don't know if you played that. Left 4 Dead 2 takes everything out of me. That game is possibly the most draining game I've ever played. I don't know why. I mean, I do have a ton of fun with it, but for something about Left 4 Dead 2 just absolutely drains me of all of my energy and anything. So that would definitely be a tough stream, but I might stream it with my friend Fritilla. 4th time plugging, twitch.tv/Fritilla, give him a follow. This whole stream is just gonna be plugging Fritilla. Unqualified. Ooh, I'm actually doing way better than I thought I was. I've been kind of like half paying attention to the game and half just like reading the chat and talking. I've never played this game. Press a button that lights up to score points and defeat your rival. I have never played Button Bashers. Hunt game? What? What is hunt game? Press the button that lights up to score points and defeat your rival. I'm normally quiet, so the talking more has a change. Plus I don't know what to talk about, so I talk randomly about the game and what I'm doing. To me, I find it boring, but people watch. Yeah. What is this? I literally, I do not understand what I'm supposed to be doing during this. Oh, I'm supposed to be, okay, so I'm pressing up the light. I'm supposed to be pressing up the light. I've never seen this one before. Yeah, I don't know, it just sort of came out of nowhere. I've literally, out of all of my time playing the game, yeah, I'm not doing great on this game. Wow, I am failing miserably. Although, I might be able to clutch it. I don't know. Oh damn. Nope. The commentary is devolving. It's just becoming... oh, I can get it. I try to have substance to my commentary and, like, actually talk about things. Because there's some Let's Players and streamers that are just, like, noises. Which, no disrespect to them, but that's just not really my thing. I like to sort of be talkative and, like... Yep, there we go. I made it really far. I sort of like to be talkative and, like, sort of have a discussion, I guess you could say. But, there's something I can see that's nice about sort of those streamers you just have on in the background that are just noise, I guess. And then quieter streamers can also just be sort of like a mellow, sort of nice. It helps more when people are in the chat as well. It does. It's like, it's only easier to talk when you're having a dialogue with someone versus when I was alone and no one was here and I was just talking to no one. But it's, I find it easy to talk a lot, and that's evident. But yeah, having the chat definitely helps a ton. Also, I will be right back again, and we will play some more, but I'm gonna take another bathroom break, maybe get some water, so I will be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. I have a small bladder. I've come back with a black raspberry LaCroix. It's a flavor I've never had, and I feel like it's new. It's okay. It's not the best. It'll do for the hydration. So, how is it hanging? What's going on with everyone? I also have some black cherry sparkling water. I'm not a big fan of black cherry as a flavor. But it is very popular. My favorite LaCroix is probably either lime or tangerine. Although lemon's pretty good too. I just realized that LaCroix is gonna make me burp a lot, so apologies. I'll try and make it as quiet as possible for the stream, so I don't gross anybody out. This is another... All the Season 1 games are very basic, which makes sense because they're Season 1 games, but still, I definitely prefer stuff that was released after. So we're gonna, like, adding lime to your Coke? I've heard of peanuts in the Coke, but I've never heard of lime in Coke. That actually sounds pretty good, though. I mean, there's already orange-flavored Coke, like official orange Coke, so... I don't know. Citrusy Coke might be pretty good. I mean, peanuts in Coke is already a weird thing, but that I've never done, but I've heard a lot of people do. Have you ever heard of peanuts in Coke? I'm trying to enunciate peanuts so I don't say something else on accident. So don't say the other. Never heard of that. Yeah, there are. I think it's a southern thing. People put peanuts in their Coke. I think they say it comes from like old like factory workers from a long time ago would have Coke and then they'd have like peanuts as a snack, and then they'd like, but they'd have dirty hands so they wouldn't be able to like pick up the peanuts and eat them, so they'd just like they'd sweep the peanuts into the Coke and eat them that way. So they say that's how it like started, and now it's just like something that some people just do, and there's some people that like literally swear by it. They're like, I can't have Coke without peanuts, man. Like Coke isn't good without peanuts. You have to have Coke with peanuts, which just seems weird to me. Yeah, it's weird, right? It doesn't seem like it'd be good, but like that's a thing. I don't look it up. Coke and peanuts is a thing. When I heard of Coke and peanuts, I was like, oh, do people like to eat peanuts and Coke like together, just like as a drink? Do they complement each other? Like, no, they put it in the drink is the weird thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I first heard it, I was like, oh, separate. Yeah, they put the peanuts in the drink. That's what's weird about it. Oh, I'm pretty good at this one. That's what I find strange about it, but to each their own. I mean, there's some weird things I like to do. Back when I was much younger, I used to have Lunchables, and I used to take the Oreo Lunchables with, like, the little meat discs and cheese squares and whatnot for the cracker stuff, and I would open up the Oreo, and I'd put the, like, turkey and, like, other things into the Oreos, so I'm not one to judge. I've had my fair share of weird food combinations that I've liked over the years. Although I haven't had a Lunchable in forever, obviously. This level, my friend Frachilla, twitch.tv/Frachilla, always be plugging. She's not very good at this one. I feel like every time I bring up Frachilla, I'm like, he's not very good at this one. Yeah, in general, he's not very good at the game in general. But that's a bit rude, so don't tell her I said that. I like the music in this game. I think I've said that before though. It is good music. Oh yeah! I didn't get enough! No! It's time to return to the main menu and see the results. Oh yeah, also they have double fame going on to build hype for Season 5. That's pretty cool. Do you have any... Empathetic, do you have any weird food combos that you've ever liked? Like anything that would be perceived as unusual but you think is good? hate on it. I haven't played it since. It's very hard. Yeah. I normally do well at that one. I think it was because I'm streaming I didn't do as well. Take a sip of my black raspberry sparkling LaCroix. Although there's not any unsparkling LaCroix, so I don't know why I specified sparkling. Good stuff, good stuff. Squad show. Nice. We've been getting into quite a few main shows for the stream, so it's nice to get back into a squad. But yeah, empathetic. Or do you want to go by empathetic or hair? Because I'm not going to say empathetic hair. Too long. Good username though. Funky music. Ketchup with cooked spinach. Ketchup with cooked spinach. How do you cook the spinach? Like, hey, there's fine with me. Alright, cool. Okay, you're empathetic. Okay. Microwave spinach with ketchup? I don't like spinach to begin with, but microwaving it is already strange. And then, not it often when I do it. And then ketchup. I'll give it to you, that definitely is a strange food combination. I'm not judging though. How does one even find out that? Like, how did your grandfather figure it's time for me to microwave this spinach and add some of my ketchup to it? Strange thought process, but innovative for sure. Also, sorry my keys are so loud. I have a mechanical keyboard, which tends to be pretty loud. That's how you yeet yourself in a strategical manner. I think you got it from a spot that is added ketchup to everything you didn't like. I see. Oh no. Nah. I don't have many things that are weird that I like. I mean, I like pineapple on pizza, but that's a fairly common topping, so it's also not my favorite. Like, I won't refuse it if it's there, and I'm not revolted by it by a lot of people. Like, a lot of people are. But, ooh, let's go. Yeah, I feel like I'm rather unremarkable in terms of food combos. I don't know, maybe I'm not a big fan of spinach either. My family used to put like I think it was sour cream in it and like salt, so it was all like stringy and floppy, and then just mix it up into like a salad. I think that's a pretty common thing though. But yeah, I ended up not liking that either. There's not a lot of ways I like spinach, so maybe microwaving it with ketchup, maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll be the thing that gets me to like spinach. Who knows? Lurk. It's okay, you can lurk. I don't mind. Any viewership is good viewership, right? Well, maybe you never know until you've tried it. Yeah. Thanks for the tip. I'll have to give it a shot when I can. I'll let you know. I'll let you know how it goes. Maybe we can do it on stream one of these days. Maybe I can do some sort of weird food combos stream where I just try out different strange foods. Let me know if any of you guys would like to see a strange food combinations stream. I feel like that might be interesting. Fear factors? Oh god, no. Don't they drink like piss on Fear Factor? I'm not doing Fear Factor. I just mean like, oh, putting like watermelon on your, like putting like cheese on your watermelon or stuff like that. But like Fear Factor, don't they like drink piss and stuff? That's like gross. Fear Factor, shock humor, never been my thing. Doesn't seem like I enjoy that show. Love weird food. Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't know if Fear Factor works, so, but maybe. I appreciate you for sticking around and lurking, Major. You don't have to talk to be appreciated in my stream. I just thank you for showing up. Yeah, I never dare anyone to eat things they do on that show. Yeah. Doesn't sound fun. There has to have been someone who has gotten like diseased from being on Fear Factor with the stuff I've heard people eat on it. There's got to be some. I wonder if anyone's died on Fear Factor or like has died because of Fear Factor indirectly. I wonder. That's something to look up. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get enough points to continue, who knows. Because this guy kind of sucks. And my other teammate also kind of sucks. Oh yeah, there's absolutely no way we could, even if both of them are better. Oh, there goes my team. Round over, eliminated. I like my name in this game, Bumbly Darkitas. It was just, I stumbled upon a very lucky, randomized name. I'm so hyped for Season 5. That'll be so fun. Slime Scraper time. I kind of want to just select this, but also it might cause... Wait, hold on. It might cause, me to not get in, like, any shows, because the Slime Scraper time is a limited mode where it's literally you're only playing Slime Scraper, which I hate that mode, but it might get me better at the game. But I also might be sitting here for a long time trying to get into the game because it's not going to be very popular. But we'll see. We'll sit in here for a bit, and if I don't get into a game quick enough, I'll bust on out of there. I don't know why I chose bust as my word of choice for that sentence, but we'll bust on out of there. Well, something that I do like that's kind of weird is there's this stuff called beer salt. Lime flavored beer salt. It's supposed to go on like the rim of like beers and stuff. But it's just this lime flavored salt. And I like to shake it into my mouth sometimes. It's, in my opinion, it's really good, but I guess that would be one of the few weird food things that I do. A weird food stream does sound very fun to do, so I'll have to do it. Once we have 32 players. Almost have 32 players. There we go. That didn't take too long. Cool. The Slime Scraper. This is literally a mode of nothing but the game that I'm worst at in this game. So maybe it'll improve me. Who knows? Who knows? Whew, this is possibly the most treacherous minigame in this whole game. I tend to like the Season 4 levels the most. Sorry for that gross noise I just made. I don't know if the mic picked it up. It probably did. That's probably very gross. What's this genre of game that you want to get into, but you just haven't? Like something that you're not currently into, but you really want to like try and get into. Ooh, damn it. I got eliminated. Well, that was short-lived. Shrek Battle Royales, but I'm not sure I'd want to get into them either. I mean, Fall Guys is I think counts as a Battle Royale. So, that's a Battle Royale you're into. Wow, that was a quick wait time. Got right into that mid-show. Skyline Stumble, I suppose. Yeah. I think it's classified as a Battle Royale. I don't know. It's definitely, if it is one, it's very unique. I guess when people think of Battle Royales, racing Battle Royale, yeah. I mean, there's also survival games and apparently hunt games, which I had never heard of. But this is, I think it's considered a Battle Royale game. Because, I mean, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Once again, the stream is evolving into just please let it flow. Just let it flow. Oh. Major, please explain to me what Let It Flow is. I need to do a big collab with people on it. It's awful Fall Guys. Oh no. Oh, it's like one of those like Mine Nights at Crafters survival, like those types of like crappy rip-offs of games. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like those really bad mobile rip-offs of specific games. Like those types of bad rip-offs. I can't. You have to experience how awful it is. It's the room of gaming. Well, that's a bold statement, my friend. We will really have to see them. I will check that out. Is it on Steam or what? Steam, yeah. I'll definitely put that in my library. I mean, those rip-off games tend to be free because like nobody's gonna pay for them. So they live on people who can't afford the official game. That's what those games live on. I don't know. I feel like if I was a game developer, I wouldn't want my legacy to be rip-off Fall Guys or the room of gaming. That just sounds terrible. Although the room is kind of legendary, so who knows? Goose skin. Let's see if I can spectate the goose skin guy. Nah. Yeah, I'll have to check out. What did you say it was called? Let It Flow? Gladio and Glory is another one I'm planning on doing a big one on that one. Is that one also free, or do you have to pay for that one? You referenced the room. Both are free. Cool. I did not either. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I haven't actually ever seen the room. Heard it's bad. But it's funny bad. Although I have seen another really bad movie. Troll 2. That's a great one. They're going to eat her. And then they're going to eat me. Oh my god. Troll 2 is a treasure. Troll 2 is a funny gladiator game, but it's surprisingly fun. Oh, so at least it's not bad. I'll also have to check that one out. Gladio and Glory, yeah, well, a big movie night. Nice. It vaguely sounds like Guts and Glory. I don't know if you've heard of Guts and Glory, but Guts and Glory is supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like 3D Happy Wheels. Except obviously Gladio and Glory, or Gladio, I think it's Gladio, is supposed to be like gladiators, but Guts and, I'm not sure which is what, Boom or Plan 9 from Outer Space. What is Plan 9 from Outer Space? You guys are just throwing terrible movies at me, it seems. What is Plan 9 from Outer Space? Please explain, empathetic. Oh, well, that was a bad move. Oh. The Room is a national treasure. Ed Wood? What is Ed Wood? A really bad older movie. You guys are talking about just nothing but bad movies. I have to watch all of these now. You're cursing me by letting me know about their existence. Ed Wood? Is that like a guy named Ed who's made out of wood? Ed Wood, like a play on Hollywood, or I haven't seen Ed Wood yet, but I do want to watch it. Oh no, this is a Johnny Depp movie about about the guy who made Plan 9 from Outer Space. Oh, wait, so there's, I love how some of the worst movies ever have like glamorized documentaries about them being made, like The Disaster Artist and Ed Wood. Why isn't there one for Troll 2 yet? I'll vote hands down to the favorite Johnny Depp movie. I want to see one for Troll 2. I mean, I guess if there hasn't been one made yet, it's probably because it's not an interesting story to tell. Also, I will be right back. My small bladder calls again. Be right back. Sorry, TMI. Sorry about that. I am back. Let me catch up on chat for a second. A man named Ed made of wood would be saying, son of an adult Pinocchio. Walnut or mahogany. Might look it up later. It's just a prequel to Azard his scissor hands. Smart move because you can cut wood with scissors. Not sure where I was going. And with that one. Alright. Caught up on chat. Time to go right back into another game. Sorry I have to take breaks so often. Stream will probably be done streaming in like 30 minutes. Unless I feel like going for longer. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. My plan is just stream whenever I have time, and then maybe if I get really into it, get a schedule or something. Who knows? We'll see. Don't want to think too far ahead. Just want to have fun with it. I don't know if I've seen a whole lot of bad movies. I tend to just watch good ones. It's kind of hard to find so bad it's good movies. I saw Sharknado, but that movie almost felt intentionally bad. The sequels were definitely intentionally bad, but I think the first one was also to a certain extent. Gate crash. Ugh. Gate crash. I'm beginning to like Gate Crash less and less, purely just because of how often I get it. I'll have to check out Plan 9 from Outer Space. I'll have to watch The Room. I'll have to watch The Disaster Artist. I'll have to watch Ed Wood. I'll have to watch all of that. All that jazz. Move. Then you. Did I miss something? Hold on. I'll have to go back and check. We'll be up to date with all the bad movies. Oh yeah. Your message wasn't finished. Was like, what? And then I? What about me? My whole squad finished. Sorry, I accidentally pressed enter. I do that sometimes. Prematurely pressing enter. Qualified, baby. Pirate skin. Oh, I'm so excited for season, they announced season 5 is going to be jungle adventure themed. So I think that'll be fun. Although I do, if you guys haven't seen it, highly recommend Troll 2. Hilarious, unintentionally hilarious movie. It's. I mean, if you guys like bad movies, how have you not seen Troll 2? How long are seasons in this game? I actually don't know. Probably like a few months, but I'm not sure. The next season comes out in like 3 days. I think on the 20th. But. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to look up how long a season of Fall Guys is. I'm not even sure if there's any particular, like, length. There might be. But have you guys seen, Troll 2? That movie is hilariously bad. There's some highly quotable material in that movie. A classic, yeah. Oh, empathetic. You've gotta watch Troll 2. Must watch bad movie. Absolutely. Oh, this gator costume's cute. Oh yeah. There we go. We got qualified, boys. Let's go. You ever just run out of things to talk about? I do like all the different costumes in this game. Yeah, there's a lot of variety. I've seen a lot of people in video game costumes. Like, what? Where do they get those? Like, are they exclusive to something? I want a Sonic the Hedgehog costume. I love Sonic the Hedgehog to an extent. A lot of his games are not good, but also a lot of his games are good. So. I have the Among Us skins though, or at least the crewmate Among Us skins, not the imposters. Everybody just immediately try and break the center. Ow. This feels like a hard game to keep your eye on chat, but also keep your eye on, like, oh, what's going on in the game. Me too. I want to know this as well, like the Cuphead stuff. Yeah, I've seen the Cuphead thing a few times. I think I might actually end the stream early. I'm kind of tired and I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. I might end it like after this game. Running around in a circle. That's when you know the commentary is running out, when you start just singing the game music, and there we go. When you just start singing the game music, that's when you know you're out of things to talk about. When you're just like, ba, 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 ba. 7 squads remain. 4 squads remain now. Baby. All good. Yeah. Stick around to the end of this game and then I'll probably log off. Say goodbye. Not always a bad thing though. I sometimes find a joke out of making up a song or sing a beat. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Sometimes you can find some. Sometimes you can find some comedic value in some songs. I feel like I'm good at talking for long periods of time if like stuff has happened to me recently. If nothing's happened to me recently, I feel like I have nothing to talk about. Then I have to rely on like chat to be entertaining, and then that's like, dang. I feel like I should be able to be entertaining on my own, as well as be entertaining with chat. But I don't even know if I'm entertaining at all, so getting ahead of myself. Look at this Chicken Man run. Chicken Run. You guys ever seen Chicken Run? I've never seen Chicken Run, but I've heard it's pretty good. I never liked Aardman's animation style. It always creeped me out. Claymation in general always creeped me out. Takes time, as long as you have fun. That's all that matters. Yeah, Chicken Run is a fun movie. Yeah, it's something you learn as you go. You know, it's just so much about that. Yeah, I'm hoping to hone my skills. I want to be able to. My goal is just to be entertaining. If I can be entertaining and I can, like, retain and I can have fun with it and retain, like, at least any people that like to watch me, then I'm glad to be doing what I'm doing. I mean, my friend, you already talked more to these. You have that little. Yeah, I am a talkative person. I just, at a certain point, you kind of have to hit a break-in point. More like a bacon point. Haha. I'm really running out of things to say. Oh, this is one of those dicks that like stands at the end and just taunts. What a douche. He eliminated. What do I get as my reward? Oh, look at that. More fame. I would have never suspected. I like how the crocodile tried to launch like the guy before him and just fell into the slime. Yeah. Alrighty then. I think that'll do it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Major, thank you. Empathetic, thank you. I hope I did good for my first stream ever. I'm still learning the ropes. So Kai and Hair. When we play in Gladio and Glory. I don't know, whenever you want, man. I'm free most of the time, so it's pretty much up to you. Thank you so much, Major. I really appreciate the feedback. Yeah, I tried my best for my first stream, and I think I did a pretty good job. Thanks, Empathetic. So yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for talking to me, so I'm not lonely. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. And I'm going to click the end stream button. Take care. Bye, Major. Bye, Empathetic. You too. Bye. I said bye like a cell phone. Like, all right, bye. All right, bye.